Tarot Parlor, bringing you your reading for October 2019. And you probably notice I am not at my usual place. I'm not at the parlor. I am on the road visiting Tintagel Castle in Cornwall in southwest England. So your reading is coming to you from a very sacred site this month for a very sacred month of Samhain, October. And so with that being said, there's your first card. Let's go ahead and just see what magic is stirring in the cauldron this month for you. And so right away, present influence is the Eight of Cups. So you are on a journey right now. And it may be that you're actually on a very physical journey. You may be traveling right now like I am, or you may it may be more metaphorical that you're traveling through a journey in your life in some way, shape, or form. So whatever that's going to be for you, Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look at what other magical influences are operating around that right now that are going to help you out and help you move through this month. So beautiful. I already feel as I'm starting to channel more of the guides for the Pisces that this is a month of change for you, and that new things and new opportunities are definitely on the horizon for you. And I'm seeing that as you come to the crossroads. Your crossroads is at the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is a very profound card in the deck. It's about endings and new beginnings, but it also is this is a little bit of a different depiction of it, but the person in the card is more than dead. They have suffered so much they can suffer no more. And so this is a card of ending a cycle of pain, suffering, grief. And so for some of you Pisceans out there, it may be very profound. For others, it may just be some disappointments that you're feeling. Whatever it is, though, with the Ten of Swords, though, it has left a significant impact. And this being in the position of the crossroads brings you to that place of, okay, what now? So let's ask that question. And the best place to ask that question is of your ancestors. The ancestors are bringing in, once again, swords. Swords, very powerful, but when we think of swords in terms of they can also cut away what's no longer serving us. They can also be of a healing type of sword as well. So with the Knight of Swords, we have that energy moving quickly and swiftly. The knights always depict the element of air, and swords is also air. So we have air of air. So there's a lot going on. And so there's a lot of messages. So what your ancestors are telling you right now is pay attention. And I just heard pay attention to both the inner realm and the outer realm, which of course. So pay attention. You want to give both equal time is what I'm hearing from your ancestors. So spend some time in meditation. This is going to be one of those times where you just can't get away from it, Pisces. Take that time. Spend a little bit of it in meditation each day this month, okay? That way you're hearing what's being said and the messages that they want you to hear from the inner realms. And then also pay a close attention to those messages that you're receiving on the outer realm, the very physical world. They may come to you through other people or through technology. Just pay extra. They're going to be those little messages that just hit you in those aha moments. Okay, and because you're so intuitive, Pisces, I don't worry about you. You're going to actually get them. You're going to know what they are, and they're not going to miss you. And so your magic, where to put your personal power and energy. If you are going to cast a magic spell, let it be in the realm of the material. Let it be around money or health, okay? Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it's all about business, job, wealth. I would say, this is very clear. This is very clear, Pisces. You're usually so dreamy and imaginative, which is great. It's wonderful. So now it's time to put those dreams and that great imagination into action with a little bit of magic, whether you're actually casting a spell or just simply sending a very targeted thought, a directed thought out to the universe as to what you want in your material world. Because that's going to plant a seed this month of October for you. And if you are doing magic, Pisces, because we're looking at the Ace of Pentacles, Pentacles is earth, be sure to make it an earth-based or incorporate an earth-based element to your magic spell. Okay, so let's look at love. So love, we're seeing, we've got the Five of Cups here. So some of you Pisceans out there may have experienced some disappointment in love, or there may be just some grief hanging over the loss of a loved one. Okay, now's the time to just, what I'm hearing is to focus in on that. Focus directly on. Usually you like to kind of evade things, you know, Pisceans, you guys, the little fishies, you like to swim just a little bit deeper when things start to get a little intense and you don't know what to do. So the being as this is a matter of the heart and it is about love, this is the time where you got to face those fears. You got to go in deep. And that's what this card may depict for many of you Pisceans, is what I'm hearing, is that it may just be more about your fears than the reality of the situation. But this is a time to go in deep and really see what's there and deal with it. Okay? And once again, you may want to craft a spell around it. Make it a very earthy love spell. And so, what Lady Luck has for you. This is luck and good fortune, and it's the Ace of Wands. So we can see you're entering the cycle of new beginnings. It's very clear with, you know, coming to the crossroads and the Ten of Swords, and then just the Ace of Pentacles as your magic, and then the Ace of Wands coming up as good luck or good fortune. So that's like that fiery start, that new beginning. This gives you the inspiration to get things off the ground. So I would definitely use this card of luck combined with the Ace of Pentacles to get whatever you want off the ground, whether it's love, money, health, any other aspect. Be sure to include that, the energy of fire and earth in it. Okay, and your magical allies, your spirit guides, your totem animals, and messages from them, they're bringing in the Page of Pentacles. So they're going to help you out. So it's really interesting, Pisces. I feel like October is going to be a very magical month for you. And there may be more than one spell that you wish to cast, or more than one idea, or one element of life that you want to throw in the cauldron and begin stirring. And because once again, pages are always earth. We've got earth of earth. So your guides are being very clear with you, Pisces. Whatever they want you to like anchor it very solidly into the material world. So they want you to take all these ideas, all this imagination, everything that's floating around out there, and they want you to make it real. So that's your task, is making your dreams come to life this month. Okay, so very beautiful energy for you, Pisces. So let's see where this leaves you at the end of the month at Samhain. Beautiful. So we have the Chariot, the energy of the Chariot. So bringing in that very emotional balance. The Four of Swords. So a time of relaxation, a time of rest, and the Four of Pentacles. So you've done all this work. You've put out your magic, whether you've done it formally in terms of casting a spell, or you've done it informally and just, like I said, sending a directed thought out to the universe. The seeds that you have planted are going to anchor into your material reality, so you will see the results of the magic you put out this month, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading for October 2019. Once again, this is Rowan at the Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlor. If you would like a more personalized reading, give us a call, connect in with us, and Gaia and I will set you up with an appointment. Until next month, until November, have a blessed Samhain, and we will see you in November.